Hi everybody, this is Rose of Sharon and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently had a chance to see Two Guns, which stars Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg. And I'd never seen those two together, but they have the best chemistry that I've seen in a good long while. It's a very unusual film. There are lots of twists and turns, and it's one of those movies that keeps you guessing, and it's got a sensational chase scene in it. I'm not going to give you the plot because if you're like me and you like these two actors individually, or in this case together, their camaraderie is off the charts. Because it's strange, the relationship that they have, but still they work unbelievably well together. And as far as the movie is concerned, I gave it 2 thumbs way up because it's the filming location is absolutely gorgeous. The music is exceptional. The story is very well written and more of an action film that is one that is entertaining, but also one that engages the mind quite a bit. And it's funny as well, which I wasn't expecting. Usually action adventure films are, if it's done tongue-in-cheek, and this one was actually taken from a graphic novel from what it said in the credits, but I'd never heard of this. I mean, I'd heard of the film, I'd never really known that there was a graphic novel. I thought, oh, that's new to me. As far as the movie itself is concerned, I only give it 4 because the whole idea of trustworthiness is brought into play, and of course there's a Mexican cartel involved, and being a fan of Queen of the South, I've seen this sort of thing done before. Same thing with No Country for Old Men. Which honestly, I really wasn't a fan of No Country for Old Men. There was another movie that had one of my favorite actors who played a villain in 007. I forget his name, but he was one of the main characters, and it had the similar feel to it, and it just really didn't go anywhere. There was no suspense to it, and it was one of those movies that the trailer actually enhanced what the movie really was and made it look better. And it's really quite unusual. I've seen films that do that, and then I've seen trailers like Pokemon that look horrible, and then once you go and see the film, it's completely different from what you had ever expected or hoped, and it's absolutely incredible. And with Two Guns, I've never seen the trailer, so I can't judge based off of that, but the movie is just astounding. It's one of those solid action adventure films that's entertaining, it's funny, it's suspenseful, it's very twisty, and I absolutely loved it. I felt that the two main characters who have their moral compasses in the right place play off each other in such a way that makes the whole film very interesting, especially to see how the psyche of trained operatives really work. And I think there's some truth to it as well, because it was so well put together that really didn't have any suspension of belief, honestly. Maybe with a few explosions, they seemed a little bit over the top, but it's Hollywood, so of course explosions are going to be hyperbolic. So I really can't say that much about the movie other than I loved it. I'm glad I finally had a chance to see it. It's been a long time coming. It's one of those that I thought it was in the back of my mind, and I'd always wanted to see it, and I never had the chance. But I'm a really big Denzel fan. I've seen just about every film he's been in, and my friend had it, and he had it recorded from a long time ago. So I thought, yeah, let's just watch this. And it was just spectacular. It was one of the best things I've seen in a good long while. It's really solid as far as thriller and suspense films go. It's a thriller, it's a suspense film, it's an action adventure with smatterings of comedy interlaced within it, and also some rather intriguing social commentary about capitalism, which I loved that. I just thought, wow, they're tackling quite a few things in this movie, and it's doing it in such a way that everybody can relate to it. And I think there's a little something for everyone, and just to see Mark and Denzel interact and have that kind of bond, and just to see the evolution of their characters is just fantastic. I loved it. It was just brilliantly done, and I highly recommend it. I can't recommend it more than what I do. So until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, tutti.